Hello Dubai, day one of GITEX 2024, Middle East Africa's biggest tech exhibition. And here we are at Nutanix booth, and we have with us Reshma Nayak. She's the Director of Systems Engineering at Nutanix. And let's hear from her what Nutanix is up to at GITEX this year. Hi Reshma, thank
Hello.
you so much for taking out time and talking to us. Uh, Please tell us about your GITEX showcase. What innovations are you showcasing this year?
First of all, welcome to GITEX. This is the ninth consecutive year that Nutanix is participating on our own. This year, we have invited our partners and alliances to join us on our stand to drive the go-to-market messaging jointly. There are multiple showcasing of technology and innovation that you will see on the ground floor of our stand. There are pods which are showcasing very acutely the use cases and the narratives against multiple innovations that we are doing. There are multiple pods. However, I would like to talk to you about four key ones
Okay.
that are very exciting. The first one is hybrid multi-cloud, NC2, Nutanix Cloud Clusters. So basically, it's an extension of our Nutanix Cloud platform, which enables organizations, our customers, to move to the cloud, accelerate their move to the cloud, simplify their day-to operations in cloud, and assure them 100% portability of license and workload between clouds.
Okay.
That's NC2 for you. The second demo that I'd like to highlight is migrate to Nutanix. So now, more than ever before, many organizations are considering Nutanix cloud platform. This can be because of multiple reasons. Could be the cost of renewal skyrocketing due to incumbent vendor at these organizations, or newer workloads like AI and modern apps becoming a necessity and need of the hour. Whatever the reasons, we are seeing huge interest and the need for migrating from a three-tier architecture or another vendor to Nutanix platform. So we are showcasing the time, effort, and the simplicity that,
Right.
yeah, in driving that migration at our pods. The third is Nutanix Kubernetes platform. We call it NKP. It's all things Kubernetes, basically a platform to give scale, security, and simplicity to container-based applications. And lastly, the AI platform, which is infinite possibilities.
Absolutely.
So it gives you a platform that can cater or bring on board um, existing AI models or build your own AI models and provides governance and troubleshooting around these models. So very, very critical for many organizations today. So those are the four stars that you need to watch out for at Nutanix stand this year.
Great, thank you so much. I think that was a broad, that's a broad showcase that you have here for your customers. Now, you might have answered this question in your answer as well, but I just want to ask you, how is Nutanix simplifying digital transformation goals for their customers in light of the hybrid cloud, movement to hybrid cloud? Of course, you've said a bit of it, but yes, if you can just elaborate a bit more on that.
So Nutanix is very simple mantra of Nutanix is basically any. We are a platform of choice for many of our customers to deliver any application on any cloud from anywhere. And let me
Okay.
just dive in a bit. So any application, when I say any application, it could be a VM or a container-based application. It could be any hypervisor because we are hypervisor agnostic. So ESXi, Hyper-V, or our own AHV, any hypervisor, bring it on. And now any cloud, because we are cloud agnostic and we are completely compatible with AWS and Azure and other hyperscalers in the pipeline, and any user based out of anywhere. So it's any, five any's. So that's the in a nutshell what we can provide for the digital transformation journey of our customers. But in one line, we are a truly hybrid multi-cloud platform
Right.
catering to your applications. And today, when we talk about workloads, The idea is to deliver and deploy intelligent or smart workload positioning. So we understand that any application, it's not one size fits all. So an application that is best delivered from its location, whether it's in the cloud or on-prem, that's what Nutanix can deliver for you. So if there's an application based on its security, cost, and technology, customers can make a choice to have it in the cloud or in on-prem and manage it with a single pane of glass. So this is our benefit of leveraging Nutanix cloud platform in the digital transformation journey for organizations.
Great. Thank you so much. So this addresses the benefits that you just mentioned. Of course, the answer to this question that I'm going to ask you right now would correlate with the benefits as well. But the enterprises today are facing challenges with their cloud infrastructure and transitioning into hybrid cloud.
Correct.
As you said earlier, could be costly if they're facing high costs earlier. I mean, in their previous setup. Now, what steps has Nutanix taken to simplify that?
Yeah. So let's talk about challenges. So ideally, when there are challenges, there are opportunities.
Opportunities,
as well.
yes.
But let's call out the challenges, right? So the first challenge, what we see in the cloud journey, is the time and effort that it takes for organizations to take their workloads or applications to the cloud. And allow me to explain. So most organizations have legacy applications.
Right.
So to repurpose, rebuild, re-architecture them to be a modern app and take them to the cloud can easily be months if not years. So Nutanix Cloud Clusters, which is NC2, allows you to lift and shift this application to the cloud at a much faster rate. And hence I say NC2 is a cloud accelerator. So once an organization has moved the workload or workloads to the cloud, they can then take time and pace out their cloud, the modernization journey. So they've moved by lift and shift to the cloud, and then they can re-architect, take their own time to build the modern apps from their legacy apps. That's challenge number one and how we address it. Challenge number two is once you move to the cloud, you have to manage and monitor these applications. So it might not be the same skill set. You might have to look for a new talent pool to do the cloud administration. With NC2, you have the same look and feel and same platform that you use on-prem as well as in the cloud.
In the
so
cloud.
the same cloud administrators can work on your on-prem as well as cloud workloads. Typically, organizations, they onboard an MSP
Right.
and have to pay for it. So this is an additional
Cost.
By having a single pane of glass or NCP catering to both on-prem and in cloud, you save a huge amount of cost. You don't need that extra talent pool. And this is a big benefit. The third challenge is portability. So when a cloud application is being built, to not consider repatriation from cloud back to on-prem or move from one cloud to the other cloud would be a disaster. It's mandatory in the design of a cloud app. So NC2 allows you to be 100% portable. So you can build an application in one hyperscaler or on-prem and move it to the cloud and vice versa. And it's not just about the deployment location of the application, but also the license. It is 100% portable, which means you can use the same license on-prem as well as in the cloud. So these are some of the cloud challenges we typically see, and we have solutions for them.
Great. I think you've simplified, the migration part and the digital transformation part, simplified everything quite well. And we can actually see that when we talk to you. Now, there's just one last question for you, and there is no interview complete without this question.
Yeah.
If you're talking to a tech, a tech expert, AI, how is Nutanix helping customers,
Yeah.
in their AI adoption goals?
Yeah. So let me start by saying that AI is not the future. It's happening now.
Happening right, yeah.
So in the last 12 months, we have spoken to most of our customers, and AI is top on the agenda.
Absolutely.
So let's take a look at what our customers doing, right? So they are following or adopting multiple approaches. Some of them, let's talk about compute. So our customers are either going for a mid-range GPUs, or they're going for Ferrari grade GPUs. From a LLM or a learning model or an AI model perspective, many customers are trying to build their own from the scratch, or they're taking a path of deploying something which is already existing.
Right.
So to build their own, they are using technologies like Data Robot, and to onboard or inherit or bring on board, they are using technologies like NVIDIA AI or Hugging Face and so on. Whatever the approach, it's necessary that there is a layer of, I call it the layer of security and governance
Absolutely.
between the Kubernetes and the AI models. And this is the AI, this is the layer that Nutanix can fill in. We call it the Nutanix Enterprise AI. So
Right.
let's take a look at what does this layer do. So this layer, first of all, gives you a repository of models to choose from. Any organization that wants to onboard a model, there will be a repository for you, coming from Hugging Face, coming from NVIDIA AI, and so on. Second, based on the data scientist or the user who's using this AI model, we can have RBAC, role-based access. So giving complete privacy and security for this AI model. Thirdly, as these models grow in an organization, serve these models, which means allow communication between the users, the data scientists, and the models can be provided by this layer. And last of all, troubleshooting. So AI will become another workload. So the most modern app is AI. So it's another application. So when it comes on board, there will be instances of it being slow, it going down, etc. And this will require proactive troubleshooting, analysis, and monitoring. And that's what this layer can bring to you. Hence, Nutanix Enterprise AI is a solution, and we are demonstrating it today
Okay.
at our stand. And it's we see that it's that we take great pride in its announcement in 2024, and it's most of the customers who have seen the sneak peek into Nutanix AI have given us great feedback. Since its launch, we have built a great pipeline on this, and we are doing demos and talking to customers about it. So watch out for Nutanix Enterprise AI.
Great. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. It was
Thank you,
lovely
Chris.
talking to you.
Yes.
And thank you for sharing great insights with us, with our audience. I'm sure they're going to love it.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
So that was Reshma Nayak from Nutanix. And you heard from her how Nutanix is simplifying hybrid cloud movement, of course, digital transformation initiatives, and about the Nutanix Enterprise AI. You want to learn more about that? Please do drop in at Nutanix booth, meet Reshma directly, and she will be able to take you through everything that she just spoke about, right? You take care of yourself, and thank you for watching. Do stay tuned and do not forget to take it up. Take care.
So Nutanix, that's a fine.
Thank you.